Come on, Grubhub. Just a few steps more, and you could take that #1 spot in the gig economy with food delivery. What are those few steps more? Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Gig Economy Talk with Lynn. Well, for the first thing, get rid of those regions. Oh my goodness. They may widen them. They have widened the region since I've started in the gig economy. But if they would just do away with them altogether, then they could possibly take that #1 spot. They are already #1 with base pay. They are leaps and bounds ahead of the other popular apps, even the #1 app being DoorDash. And because I have gone to neighboring markets, as I've mentioned in a previous video, and they have DoorDash and Uber Eats in those areas. And boy, if I had that third food app, that Grubhub, because Grubhub is present in those neighboring markets as well. But the only problem is that you can't go from region to region. If I had just that third one in my arsenal when I visit those other markets, to make money hand over fist and really make this even better or more so worth my while to travel a few miles in other directions. And so that's #1. Another little tweak that they have is if they would either have a stop request option, which they have on the other two food apps, or a timer that DoorDash has. A pause timer would be absolutely amazing on this particular app. As I said before, give great base pay, but that showing that mileage has been a major, major, major step forward, and by way of transparency. And so, if they would do that one more thing, they could be a force to be reckoned with. What are some of the things that you can think of that would help to improve Grubhub's transparency and possibly would ease them back in that #1 spot? Well, I'll tell you what, because I can work when I do Grubhub, I can work even smarter and more strategically and than I can with the other apps. And I notice by working a shorter amount of time, I can make so much more money on that particular app. And Lord, I know that they need drivers in some of those neighboring markets with Grubhub. And boy, if I could do that, that would just be major. And maybe that would help you guys as well. Well, thanks for listening. And let me help you to work strategically to maximize your earnings with the minimal amount of wear and tear on you and your vehicle. And thanks so much for listening again, and we'll see you next time.